He lifts his head up and looks at me as if I have an idea what I'm gonna do with this.
All right, bro. What are we thinking today?
Um, I'm open for anything. Like I said, I am thinking like kind of like a mohawk
Yeah.
ish. Um, but I'm pretty open.
So the problem right now is since the curls are so long, the weight is like pulling it down. That's why it looks flat right here.
Mm.
So let's trim it so that it sits, so that
Okay.
it's like nice and round. You want to hide the forehead or?
If
Okay.
if I can.
And we'll expose this though.
Yeah.
Your ears will be showing and everything. I think once we shave the beard, that's gonna make a significant difference. Do you want to shave it all or just the chin?
Just the chin. I don't want to shave all of it.
Okay, we'll keep the chin. Cool.
Yeah.
So it'll be like sharp right here, like a nice lineup right there, but this won't be lined up. Like it'll just be like, just curls kind of sitting.
Yep.
We'll trim a lot of this. We'll make it just curly. Probably won't have any blonde or brown left.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
But let's do it, bro.
There's a lot of things that I should fix with this haircut. All right, so as you can see, he has just too much hair. And it's causing his crown to look almost light, like he's losing hair there, but he's not. This is just from having too long of curly hair. It starts splitting down the middle, and then it creates like a middle part. In his case, it just creates a patch in his crown. All right, so let's fix that. We're gonna go with a burst fade, okay? So he still wants to conceal his forehead. What I'm doing now is just getting rid of all the unnecessary bulk that I don't feel like sectioning out. Then I'm just gonna wet his hair. The goal is to cut off all the dyed hair. It's damaged, so when I comb through it, it's like super just gritty. And you guys aren't here to learn how to cut hair. You guys are here to just see satisfying content. All right, so I like to just simplify everything when I cut hair. I don't like doing 15,000 sections and looking fancy. I'd rather look like an amateur and it come out with a above average result, like a professional result, than to look professional when I'm cutting and for it to come out cheeks, you know, just being honest. So yeah, I used to be like self-conscious about all this shear stuff, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're a barber and you know how to somewhat use shears and cut different textures, you're solid, you know. And this is exactly what we really teach inside the School of Barbering. We focus on content and your skills. Those are the two bases of becoming a booked out barber. No matter what city you're in, we have students that are in the middle of Nebraska, the middle of Canada, in small islands, small towns. You could be anywhere, okay? As long as you have working internet, you can scale your barber business, okay? So if you guys are interested, you could just click the link down below. There's gonna be just an info link about the School of Barbering, who we are, what we do. There's a team of us, and let's get it, guys. And so what's really unique about his head shape, I don't think I showed it, I did it towards the end, is his hair needs to be uneven for it to look good. Let me explain. The top of his head is very pointy. Okay, I did show it right here. So I had to take off more from that area for his head not to look like oddly shaped, if that makes sense. Because his highest point of his head is a little bit different than most people's. So that's why I had to take off more hair from just that section, nowhere else. So it's little things like that that really show that you just take this stuff serious, like making those custom modifications for your clients. And now this is important as well. Just connecting into the fringe, we're gonna shave off all his facial hair. We're gonna keep just the bottom of it. We're gonna shape that up. And we're making that neckline sharp. I want it super sharp, super crispy. We're gonna add some enhancements right now. And now we're gonna add some 4-hair curl cream. This is gonna be dropping next month. I'm gonna apply a good amount. And now let's check out his reaction. I need to see if he likes it.
How we looking, bro? It'll shrink a little bit just because of the product, but it's longer.
All right, so this is how he came in. He came in with a problem. And this is how he's leaving. Problem solved. It's your boy 4 and I'm out. Peace.